Hello everyone, I'm Sign1News anchor Gaytree Persaud. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. At least 19 people have been killed due to Hurricane Ian. And now search and rescue efforts are taking place to find more survivors. Forecasters say Ian could become the largest natural disaster in Florida's history. Millions of people are still without power, and others still have no access to clean water. Hundreds of people have had to be rescued so far, lifted from roofs and partially submerged cars. Ian was downgraded to tropical storm once it slammed into Florida. But now, as Ian moves up north towards the Carolinas and northern Georgia, forecasters say it could become a hurricane again. Those areas are bracing for high winds and life-threatening flooding. Governors in those states have already issued state of emergency orders, and many residents are being told to hunker down. As always, Sign1News will post emergency weather press conferences with sign language interpretation on all social media platforms and websites so people living in the path of the storms can stay informed and safe. Stay safe, everyone. The CDC is warning some cases of monkeypox are more severe than originally thought. Some people with the disease have experienced debilitating symptoms, including painful sores. Some of those sores cause body tissue to die, leading to amputation of body parts like fingers, feet, and arms. The virus affected some patients' organs, including the heart and brain. Most of these severe cases are being seen in people who are also infected with advanced stages of HIV. But scientists say the same thing could happen in anyone whose immune system is compromised. There have been more than 25,000 monkeypox cases reported in the U.S. and one death. Stay safe. The judge appointed by former President Donald Trump at the end of his term has ruled in his favor in his challenge of the FBI search of his Florida home. U.S. District Judge Eileen Cannon rejected several aspects of the plan that would have required Trump to make uncomfortable assertions in court. For example, he would have had to say whether he actually believes the FBI planted evidence at his Mar-a-Lago home. The special master assigned to the case, Judge Raymond Deary, had suggested requiring those assertions. Deary has been far less sympathetic to Trump's claims than Cannon. Her handling of the case has even been criticized by conservatives. Trump's own former attorney general called her ruling to require a special master and temporarily halt the DOJ investigation wrong and deeply flawed. Have you heard of butterboarding? It's a new food trend that is spreading all over the country. Butterboarding is just like it sounds. People are slathering a bunch of butter on a cutting board, then adding fancy toppings like roasted garlic, strawberries, lemon zest, and red pepper. Then everybody digs in with some bread. The idea is credited to Chef Joshua McFadden, who put the idea in his cookbook in 2017. But now the trend is catching on again. Some people are also trying the same concept with cream cheese. Foodies love butterboarding. But germaphobes say it's disgusting and unsanitary. What do you think? Put in a comment. Google is taking a step forward, keeping a person's private information, well, private. Google unveiled a new option that allows users to request to exclude personal information from online search results. This feature is called Results About You, and it focuses on pages containing emails, personal phone numbers, and home addresses from Google searches. However, the company admits that even if a page is removed from its search results, it will still be online. Next year, Google plans to have a new option available that would send alerts to users when new search results come up with contact information. The new movie called, well, it's not really a new movie, it's an old school movie. The movie The Bodyguard is coming back in theaters. Producers of the show are re-releasing it to celebrate the movie's 30th anniversary. The romantic thriller stars Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. If you remember, The Bodyguard was Whitney Houston's film debut. And she sang on the soundtrack, which became the best-selling soundtrack album of all time. The Bodyguard returns to theaters on Sunday, November 6th, and Wednesday, November 9th. Showtimes and tickets for the screenings are available at thebodyguard30.com. I loved that movie. The Sign1News Saturday virtual show is back. Really, this time. I know the show was supposed to air last weekend, but we had a couple of scheduling conflicts. But tomorrow, Saturday, October 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, be sure to join me and my Sign1News co-anchors as we share with you all of the amazing and exciting things we did during the summer break. Wait until you see the videos and pictures. And we want you to share your summer adventures too. So come on, join the conversation. Saturday, October 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We hope to see you there. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Amazon, Roku, and Apple TV. Love you. Have a great weekend. And take care of yourself.